The U.S. Treasury Department has imposed sweeping sanctions on 40 shipping firms and vessels for allegedly buying and transporting Iranian crude oil. Now, the Trump administration has also imposed sanctions on an independent Chinese oil refinery in its latest pressure tactic. Now, the Hengel petrochemical refinery is considered to be one of the largest customers of Iranian crude oil and other petroleum products. Now, the U.S. Treasury Department's most aggressive sanctions so far since the war started target what is called as the shadow fleet. Now, these are essentially ships that use deceptive shipping tactics to smuggle sanctioned goods. And countries like Russia, Iran, and Venezuela rely on these shadow fleet to sell and transport their oil. Now, this underground network of aging vessels represents about 1,000 ships, accounting for about 17% of global oil fleet tankers. Now, shadow fleet falsify their location. They also change their name, their flag to evade detection. And they operate by actually turning off the ship's automatic identification system, and oil is usually transferred from smaller tankers to larger ones in international waters. Now, Iran relies on these shadow fleet to reach its Asian markets, and China is its biggest buyer, with refineries here accounting for a bulk of the purchase and account for about 1/5 of China's refinery capacity. They have evaded U.S. sanctions. And talking of U.S. sanctions, the latest sanctions come after a month-long exemption allowing the sale of Iranian oil at sea in the month of March. And since April 13th, the U.S. has also imposed a naval blockade on Iranian ports, and it's playing out like this, with seizures of vessels in the Gulf of Oman and the Indian Ocean, a move that's angered both Iran and China.